With a love of history and a military background of his own, this week's Hometown Hero is making sure the veterans are memorialized in time.
Dale Anderson does just that through his work at a local veterans museum.
Telling the story of the veterans, and that's what we're all about here.
When Athens' Dale Anderson walks through the motor pool at the Military Veterans Museum in Oshkosh, it takes him back to the days of his youth when he enlisted.
Didn't think I had any plans for the future, basically, so my best friend and myself went into the Buddy Basic program back in 1972, and we enlisted and went into the Army. I think it was September, October that year is when we started.
Anderson was sent to Fürth, Germany for 2 years, where he did just what he had hoped to when he enlisted, work as a mechanic.
I was trained as a track mechanic. However, any veteran you talk to, in the infinite wisdom of the military, they decide they want to give you a different job. So they actually put me in a general support company. We rebuilt generators, regulator starters, fuel pumps, that sort of thing. So I really didn't do what I was trained to do, but it was still mechanical in nature.
Anderson re-enlisted with the National Guard for 2 years after his service and then began looking for his next gig.
I pretty much have spent my life reading a lot of histories to begin with. And after I got out of the Army, I kind of want to know, well, what's it all about? Why did we do what we did? So I restudied a lot of history books and that sort of thing. As we were getting close to retirement, my wife and I talked about where we wanted to move, where we wanted to live. She said, well, you like history, you like museums, why don't you look at volunteering at a military museum?
Anderson says he's always loved looking back in time. So in 2015, he was able to combine his love for history with an opportunity to honor veterans here at the Military Veterans Museum.
I'll get them to understand the history and what people have done as far as personal sacrifice to help keep our country what it is today.
Anderson is a board member with the museum and handles its volunteers, membership, and marketing. But what he hopes for the future of the museum is to keep it telling those stories of the past.
A lot of veterans come through and it brings up memories that they probably have never had before. I had one case years ago where a Vietnam veteran and his wife were walking to, and he started talking about his Vietnam experience, and his wife standing next to him looked at him and said, with a look on her face like, I've never heard this before. So it just brings things out that they haven't talked about or thought about for years. Yeah, between the veterans and the kids, it's actually one of the more fun things that we do here.
And we thank you for your service, Dale. And don't forget, if you know someone who you would like to nominate for our Hometown Heroes segment, just send an email to WFRV, hometownheroes@wearegreenbay.com.
And let's take a look at our Skyview